Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility immediately. Warning. Reactor core is at critical. Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes. Manual core replacement required. Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start? Interpreting vague answer as yes. Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the Stalemate Resolution Annex. Extinguishing. Stalemate Resolution Associate. Please press the Stalemate Resolution button. Carolyn, deleted. Please prepare for emergency evacuation. Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt. Alternate core detected. To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle. Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure? Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue unless a Stalemate associate is present to press the Stalemate Resolution button. Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay. Good. Today's security code is 5334118. Welcome to the Computer Intelligence Training and Enrichment Center Human Test Subject Research Center. You have unlocked all available courses. Warning. All testing courses are currently available. Congratulations on successfully returning to the Central Hub Room. From here you can select all previously completed courses. For your testing convenience, all tests are available, and all safety precautions within testing chambers have been deactivated. Welcome back to the Central Hub. All test courses are available. You may redundantly solve the courses at your leisure. Thank you for completing the testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience, you may now re-enter the testing course of your choice. By completing all test courses, you have achieved Level C security clearance. You may now access all testing courses and 3 of Aperture Science's 176 restrooms. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that all test subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject not emerging from suspension at this time will be assumed to have exercised his or her right to remain in extended relaxation for the duration of the destruction of this facility. If you have questions or concerns regarding this policy, or if you require a Spanish language version of this message, feel free to take a complimentary piece of stationery from the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter. Good luck. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown. Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. At the time of this recording, federal disclosure policies require us to inform you that this next test is probably lethal and to redirect you to a safer test environment. We will attempt to comply with these now non-existent agencies by playing some more smooth jazz. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason. Sarcasm self-test complete. Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line. Live turret line is active. Enter room with extreme caution. Please avoid alerting active turrets or being shot by active turrets. This is a sterile environment. Please refrain from riding on the turret line. This is a clean room facility. Decontaminants can harm the turret redemption process. Non-defective turret testing active. Defective turret testing active. Catwalks are safe during defective turret testing. Avoid defective turrets as they may still be active. Template, response. New template accepted. Template missing. Continuing from memory. Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy. Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open. Power up initiated. Power up complete.